Now, there are a lot of VPS options out there, but for OpenClaw, I recommend Hostinger. It's one of the best values for this kind of setup. The KVM plans have plenty of resources to run OpenClaw reliably, and you're also getting a VPS you can use for other projects later. Plus, Hostinger makes this very beginner-friendly with a one-click OpenClaw deploy, so you don't have to manually install everything from scratch. And to get the best available deal on Hostinger's VPS plans, make sure you sign up using the first link in the video description. That link automatically applies our exclusive discount, giving you an extra 10% off. And once you go to that link, you'll be brought to this page right here. As you can see, we're going to auto-deploy with OpenClaw already installed for us, which is great. And over here on the right side, you can select your VPS plan. By default, it's going to be set to KVM2, which is going to give you plenty of resources for running OpenClaw. You'll get 2 virtual CPU cores, 8 GB of RAM, 100 GB of NVMe disk space, and 8 TB of bandwidth. If you want to check out the other plans, you can select it up here and switch between them. But for this video, I'm just going to go with KVM2. Go down here and click on Deploy. And then here on the left-hand side, you can choose your billing period. By default, it's going to be set to 24 months. That's going to give you the biggest savings, a free domain for the first year, and 2 extra months of free hosting. However, you can switch it from 24 months to 12-month and 1-month plans as well. At the very least, I'd recommend going with the 12-month plan. That's still going to get you plenty of savings and also a free domain for the first year. Scrolling down, we can see that we're going to auto-deploy with OpenClaw. You can choose if you want to toggle on daily auto backups. That's going to run you an extra $6 per month extra. Then go down here and confirm your server location. This should be the server location that's closest to you or your audience. It's going to suggest the best option for you based on your IP address, and for me, that's going to be the US. So I'll leave this as default. Now let's go up, and we're going to make sure that the coupon here is applied. By using the first link in the video description, this should optimize your savings and auto-apply this coupon here. All right, with that done, let's click on Continue to move on. On this screen here, you're going to want to register for a Hostinger account. So go ahead and enter your email address right here and create a password. Let's go down and click on Register. And then here you just need to enter your billing address and payment information. I'm going to go ahead and fill this out real quick. Awesome. Now on this screen, once you've filled out everything, go ahead and click on Submit Payment. And then here, click on Get Started. First, you'll want to copy and save your OpenClaw gateway token. Make sure you treat this like a password. Don't share it with anyone, and if it gets exposed, you'll want to regenerate and redeploy. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to save it somewhere safe. And next, you're going to see a few fields here. You have the Anthropic API key, the OpenAI API key, and a WhatsApp number field. If you plan on using WhatsApp, go ahead and put your phone number here. But for this video, we're really just concerned about the OpenAI and Anthropic API keys. So you're going to find 2 links in the video description. The first one is going to be the OpenAI API keys. And then the other link will take you to Claude or Anthropic's. And make sure billing is enabled on both of these platforms, or else this isn't going to work. It's important to note that OpenClaw itself is free, but the part that costs money here is the AI model, like using OpenAI or Claude, because these are usage-based, meaning you pay per request or message. So start with normal usage, keep an eye on your usage dashboard, and just remember that the more powerful models that you choose usually give better results, but they also cost more. So I'm going to start with OpenAI. I'm going to go to the top right and click on Create New Secret Key. I'll give it a name. Just name this OpenClaw. You can set your project and permissions, then click on Create Secret Key. I'm going to click on Copy. Then I'll go back to Hostinger. I'm going to paste it into the OpenAI API key slot here. Again, make sure you don't share this with anybody. Now let's do the same thing for Anthropic. If you don't want to set up both, you don't have to, but in this video, I'm going to go ahead and set up both. So that way you can switch between models anytime. And depending on what you're doing, one might be cheaper or a better fit than the other. So having both gives you the flexibility to choose. So I'm going to go back up to the Anthropic API dashboard, click on Get API Key. And again, I'm going to name this one OpenClaw and click on Create API Key. I'm going to copy this here, go back to Hostinger, and paste it in right here. Okay, so once you have your API keys filled out, go down and click on Deploy. Okay, and after you deploy, you're going to see this message here that says your project is being deployed. This can take a few minutes to complete, so I'm going to fast forward to whenever it's done. Okay, and as you can see here, it's changed from created to running. This is exactly what we want to see. To open up your OpenClaw dashboard, go down here and click on this link. And right away, you're going to see disconnected from gateway. In order to fix this, go to Overview. And then on Gateway Token, you're going to paste in your OpenClaw Gateway Token that we copied and saved earlier. So go ahead and paste this in right here. Go down and click on Connect. And on the right side, you'll see the status change to connected. Now let's go back up to the chat here. And let's type in a quick message to see if everything's working. I'll just ask if everything is working properly. I'm going to send the message. And then we'll see the response come in right here. And then here we go. We can see that everything is now working properly.